So y'all want these people to boycott and don't go in and purchase from these black founders that you've been supporting, right? Because I just want to buy on your website. They just want to get out these contracts, break these contracts, be liable for the contracts they're going to break, and all for DEI, which really doesn't even impact their partnerships with these vendors, right? With these retailers. You want them to jeopardize that because y'all want them to stand on a platform that you aren't even standing on because you're not a business owner. You're not out here trying to create jobs for the community, giving back to nonprofits, giving back money. I looked at the founder of the Lip Bar, the amount of money that she gave back last year to her community. Y'all ain't doing that. But y'all are mad at them for protecting their business. But you work for employers that feel the same way and are stopping DEI policies in these state offices. You who work for the state, you who work for all these corporations, you ain't quit. Stand on business. Stand 10 toes down and quit your job. Boycott. If you're going to boycott, boycott. You can't expect these business owners to give up their livelihood for a cause so you can feel better about not shopping there, but you keeping your job. Make it make sense.
Now that's a good point. You have black people putting pressure on black-owned businesses to remove their products from the shelves of these retailers over DEI, but these people won't quit their jobs over DEI. Why is it that the only people they expect to make sacrifices are the people who actually worked hard to create businesses, reinvest in their communities, help create jobs for other people? Yeah, why is it that the productive folks are the ones you want to lose everything? She's right though, in a nutshell, that's what's going on with these boycotts. A lot of people who didn't build nothing, running around trying to destroy other people's businesses, black people at that, over nothing. This sister right here is telling nothing but the truth. Let's jump back in.
It don't make no damn sense. And I wish these founders would stop coming out here justifying what they have to do for themselves and their family and for their business, for them to create generational wealth for their families. You ain't out here working, saving, and using your pension for the community. You're saving for your future. But you all have this expectations of people who are risk takers, who are naturally people who don't want to work for other people, who are creators, who are founders. You want them to do something that you won't do and you aren't willing to do right now. It's fake outrage and it's pissing me off.
Right, it's definitely fake outrage. Their whole excuse for this temper tantrum is DEI. Yeah, they're mad about these fake programs these companies had that didn't even benefit black Americans like that. Most of the beneficiaries are non-black women and LGBT. But they claim they're boycotting for black inclusion through DEI, yet they're asking these black brands to exclude themselves and bankrupt their companies over this. Because let me tell you, if these black brands listen to these fools, they will be destroying their own businesses. And not just their business, but any new black business coming up behind them. She mentioned the Lip Bar earlier. The black woman who started that business actually expanded her product lines in Target over the last 7 years. And she's not just at Target, she's at Walmart and Amazon too, just like Tabitha Brown. Basically, if they had to pull their products from Walmart, Amazon, and Target, do you know what that will do to their businesses? But you know what? These people don't care because they never had to sacrifice like these women did to build anything. All they know how to do is destroy. So yeah, this sister is absolutely right.
So what you want them to do is pull out of these stores, and these stores really don't give a damn. Anybody told you that in part 1, part 2, one of them. They don't, it's performative. They don't have to let you on their shelves so you can make it easy to go in, purchase. Not to mention you can return open and used items to these retailers. But if you come to my website and you open up my box of cake mix and you don't like it, baby, you stuck with, you ain't getting no refund. I can't afford that shit. And most small business owners cannot afford that. But you want them to come out of these stores. So these stores are like, okay, cool, bye. Which takes away the shelving space for these businesses and these product creators. It ain't no skin off them, off their back. They don't give a damn. Then you're going to say, they ain't giving us no opportunities. Ain't no black-owned products in your store. Ain't no representation, no diversity. Then you're going to be crying that. We got to stop being so freaking emotional and get this EQ up, your emotional intelligence. You need to get it up because it's really ignorant. It's really silly. It really makes no sense. And honestly, this is how I truly feel. We as a community have bigger fish to fry than worrying about DEI at Target or Walmart or any freaking or your employer.
Right. We have a lot of things we need to deal with as a community. Like one, addressing why we don't have the network we desperately need, or why we can only keep our dollars in the black community for a couple of hours. Then where's the traditional black family? Yeah, we have real problems to solve. So we shouldn't be wasting time engaging in this fake outrage over DEI or immigration or whatever they try to put in front of us that's not even our business. Yes, black people need to stop fighting everybody else's battles and do what's best for us.
Our community has bigger fish to fry than DEI. For instance, look at the literacy rate. Look at the rate our children are graduating. Look at their reading level. Look at their test scores. What are we doing in our community to change that? What are we doing? What are we doing? So it really won't even matter, because if you look at where we are now, our community, our group, our demographic ain't gonna even have nobody to meet the standards to even get these jobs that y'all worried about being taken away or from these DEI policies being rolled back. It won't even make a difference. In my eyes, we're pulling the cart before the horse. We gotta do better. All this fake outrage and all this let's boycott Target. Y'all gonna be in Target next week if they run a sale. Just like you still in Walmart and just like you still in the rest of these stores. I don't care what none of y'all say. Y'all faking on this TikTok and Instagram. Y'all lying. You're in these stores shopping. And you're on Amazon. Like you're on Amazon. You all mad and enraged about Target, but you're on Amazon. You go to work every day. You're buying gas at these places. Like, stop it. The best way to do is to go in Target. If you want to boycott, go in Target and patronize small-owned, woman-owned, black-owned founders within Target. Patronize them. But the answer is not boycotting Target. Because, just like I told you, it ain't got nothing to do with you, no way. Get an understanding of what DEI is, okay? Do me that favor today. Stop conflating it with affirmative action. Stop. Stop. Stop reacting and arm yourself with information so you can respond appropriately. And then do what's best for you. I'm not here to make you think how I think. I know I got a little excited and animated and passionate because that's me. That's what I do. No apologies. But I need y'all to stop. Stop with the misinformation. Stop with being uninformed. And stop sounding loud and wrong online. Stop making this issue and then conflating it and then making this about so much more than what it's about within the black community. Because I've been reading the comments and stop trying to force people who are creating jobs and opportunities within your community as woman-owned and black-owned founders who are doing something you don't have the gut, the nerves to do. You're going to tell them what they should be doing. It just doesn't make any sense. And then you're going to call them sellout. And you're going to call them all about the money. You all about the money. You go to work every day, don't you? Excuse my language. Y'all all about the money too. Stop it. It's why you play the lottery. It's why you go to work. It's why you want to get, to further your education so you can get advancements. It's why you go to work. So they're not supposed to want to make sure their pockets stay, like to keep profits, to make a profit. Hateration maybe? Jealousy maybe? Like, if you want a founder, I don't think you need to zip.
Exactly. These black business owners need to stop trying to explain themselves to people who are clearly sabotaging them under the guise of fighting for black people, all over a DEI program that primarily benefited non-black women and the LGBT community. This is ridiculous. You're out here trying to destroy brands built by women like the Lip Bar or Tabitha Brown, sold at Walmart, Target, and Amazon, all because some political antagonist and the mainstream media told y'all to get mad and crash out. I think not. Y'all are not about to destroy black-owned businesses because these folks told y'all to. Not happening. Again, black people, this is not our battle. The battle is not yours, Yolanda. So stop the nonsense. Shout out to the cake mixologist. She was 100% speaking facts. Let's go ahead and get the conversation started. Tell me what you think about this below. Special thank you to Roland C. I appreciate you, Roland, for all your support for the channel, as well as Charles H. and Samuel. Thank you guys for your contributions helping these videos get out. You can show your support as well. The link to PayPal is below. Ladies, fellas, want a balanced analysis, want the truth from a woman's perspective? Then you're going to want to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like and share.